Welcome. This is my review on the very first WWE Raw on Netflix. And first off, I just want to say it was amazing. If you got to see it, if you're a WWE fan, it just felt different last night. The whole day, it felt like WrestleMania Day. There was just so much awesomeness and nostalgia and like, what if, what's going to happen on this first Netflix? We know The Rock's going to be there. Cena's going to be there. Roman versus Solo. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso. Hulk Hogan. Raw on Netflix. The beginning of Raw was amazing. The drapes over the ring coming down, unveiling the ring, Triple H in the center of the ring, giving an epic opening monologue. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been a WWE fan since I was a kid. Loved it. Loved it forever. When I just saw Triple H in that moment, the new era, the Netflix era, I had some tears in my eyes. I was just like, this is freaking awesome, man. And Triple H delivered, "Are you ready?" And then the electrifying one, The Rock, shows up to begin Raw. And it was awesome. Was he going to be the final boss, the heel? Was he going to be the TKO board member guy? Was he going to be the baby face? Turns out he was the babyface TKO guy. He had Cody Rhodes sitting up front, gave him his due, said hi to Mama Rhodes, gave an amazing speech, did the catchphrase, and, transitioned into the next match, which is Roman and Solo Sikoa. And The Rock's like, "I got eyes on you. I'm watching this match." So in my mind, I was like, all right, how is he going to be involved in this match? Is he going to be like the referee, like the referee's going to get knocked out, Rock comes out in the referee t-shirt, hits the 1, 2, 3, rock bottom on someone? But no, that didn't happen. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa tribal combat match for the Ula Fala. The 2 years, everything leading up right to this moment. I was excited for this match. I thought it was going to be the main event. It's the beginning match, the opening match. I was like, okay, let's freaking get the new audience members watching across the globe, hook them in, show them Roman Reigns, show them the best in the world, the number one man, the original tribal chief. And that match was amazing. The match was amazing. They gave it all they got, and then you had the interference when Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu came, then Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn came to even the odds. And then, out of nowhere, Kevin Owens, stunner, right on Roman Reigns. I was like, what the hell's going on? And then, Cody definitely had to come out. He comes out, they brawl out. Roman, boom, bada bing, bada boom, he wins. Paul Heyman, he's about to put the Ula Fala on him. The Rock comes out. I was like, uh-oh, are they setting this up for WrestleMania? Rock versus Roman for the Ultimate Tribal Chief match? No, The Rock, he gave the respect. He acknowledged them. He grabbed it. He put it over Roman's head. They embraced. But will there be a continuation of this storyline? We'll find out in the future. Then you got, the New Day showing up here and there. You got Kofi Kingston. You got, what's his name? Xavier Woods. See, he sucks. Can't even remember his name. Anyways, they're trying to be heels. They're in LA. And he's like, Kendrick Lamar sucks. Drake won the beef. Thought that was awesome and genius to use that line right there. And the New Day sucks. New Day sucks. When Fluffy was in there, Gabriel Iglesias, that was great too. New Day, even though you're heels, I still love you, but you suck. And what about John Cena coming to the ring? I was hyped. My wife, she's like, look at him over there. He's like a kid. all over again. I was so into it. Like, Raw was amazing yesterday. If you agree, comment below and say Raw was amazing. One of the best ever. Not going to say it was the best Raw of all time, but one of the best ever. It was like a pay-per-view. It was like WrestleMania yesterday. But John Cena came out. He gave an amazing promo, an amazing speech. And, everyone and their mama, they got to want Cena to win the 17th World Championship to beat Ric Flair for all-time championship reigns. And we all know that needs to happen at, like, WrestleMania, right? That's like the perfect... Cody Rhodes finishing the story? No. John Cena finishing the story on Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. We want to see it. Cena said, it's a long shot, but I'm going to be at the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm going to WrestleMania, and I'm winning that 17th championship. He said it. It's going down. Mark your calendars. April 19th or April 20th, whatever night they give, probably the 20th. On 420, John Cena's going to win his 17th championship reign. Then you got the Logan Paul promo where he gave an interview saying he retired. I'm not a wrestler. I'm just a dad now. 1 week later, yo, I'm on Raw and Netflix, baby. I'm 100% a WWE superstar. Now, he's got the skills to be a good wrestler. He's got the celebrity, the personality. He's a superstar. So I'm happy Logan Paul is in it. Just come back more often, my man. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the women's championship. I wanted Rhea to win. I was hoping she wins. She deserves the win. And she freaking won. What a great match. It was amazing. They both, Liv and Rhea, put on an excellent match, showing the entire world what the women's division can freaking do. And then after the match, after Rhea won, Dominic comes in, goes to give the hug, which I want to see if they continue that storyline. Like, Liv's like, yo, why'd you try to give her a hug? But Rhea Ripley kicking that MF in the balls. That was hilarious. Hilarious. And then she's going down, and then gong, gong. The Undertaker. Yo, if you would have saw me when I heard that dog, I was like, The Undertaker! Ah! Holy shit! Oh, man, that was awesome. But the moment was amazing. Undertaker as the American Badass on the motorcycle with Rhea Ripley, putting the arm up, looking back at the camera together. That's a moment. It's going to be etched in history forever. I bet Rhea loved that moment. Jey Uso, yeet, versus Drew McIntyre. First, before the match, Travis Scott is shown up in the stands, in the crowd, and he's got a blunt. And he's like, he's got a belt, a blunt. He's live on Netflix. And then Jey Uso's music hits and comes out with Travis Scott and does this intro together. And everyone's yeeting. Dude, that was the best Jey Uso introduction opener ever. But anyway, the match was fire. Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre. They put on a 5-star match. They were awesome. I wanted Jey Uso to win. I figured because it's the first Netflix on Raw, like all the baby faces, all the fans are going to go home happy on every single match that's going on tonight. So Jey Uso was definitely going to win, and he did. And it doesn't make Drew McIntyre look, weak or anything. They're both still marquee superstars, and I'm excited to see where both those superstars go. And, Travis Scott, my man. And then Hulk Hogan comes out with Jimmy Hart. Hulk Hogan's back. I was excited. I knew Hulk Hogan was going to shoot a promo. Hulk Hogan has a beer out. American something beer. It doesn't matter what your beer name is, because Hulk Hogan was booed out the stadium. He's giving this promo. The fans are booing him. I know when fans boo, it's a good thing, but not at this moment. He was like legitimately trying to be like a face. He's got this beer. The WWE is a minority ownership in it. It's on the ring mat with all the other, sponsors. And he gets booed. I was not expecting that, but it's pretty funny. Let's see if Hulk Hogan responds to it, or it's just like, brother, I'm going to let that go. Hope people forget, brother. And the main event, Seth freaking Rollins versus CM Punk. That match was fire as well. You thought Punk, being 46 years old, don't got it? He got it. He gave it. They rocked out, both them. And they're both doing their finishers on each other. You know what I mean? Punk did the stomp. Seth Rollins is doing the go to sleep. Like, what was happening? And I'm glad CM Punk won. He needed to get to another level. He needs to prove he's the best in the world. It brings the storyline at the Royal Rumble. Because he's like, I'm winning the Rumble. Cena's like, maybe I'll win the Rumble. Who knows? The Rock wins the Royal Rumble. It doesn't matter. The point is, Raw on Netflix was like, you had your expectations. You're like, please let it be a 10. Please let it be a 10. It was a 15. It was a 20 out of 10. Raw on Netflix is the bomb. It's not going to be like that every single week. But I'm sure with all the new camera angles and the graphics and the video packages and all that stuff, Raw will still be a must-watch show. It's not going to be the caliber it was last night. They can do it in the future. I'm sure they will. But the first Raw on Netflix was historic. Will be talked about forever and ever and ever. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold wasn't there. Why? Why wasn't Stone Cold there? Anyways, that's been my review on the first Netflix Raw edition. 10 out of 10. Like I said, it was a 20. Put your comments below and let me know what you thought of that Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff for me. I would really appreciate it. And have a great day. And that's it. I don't know how to end it. Yeet.